Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's the Tyrique Gamer. Hope you have a fantastic day. Welcome back to another Madden video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the best coin making methods to do right now to make some coins. And as always, if you have any questions, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. But if you guys do enjoy this video, if this video does help you out, please do like and comment, because it does help me get discovered more on YouTube. And if you guys are new, please do subscribe and press the bell, so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload, and it would also help out the channel a lot. So as you guys know, Series 3 will be coming this upcoming Friday, so that means if you have anybody to sell them right now, because on Friday the market will crash, because when the new series comes out, new reduxes come out, and there will be boosted pack odds, and new players from the 50 program will also be released on that day, so the market will literally be obliterated that day. So if you have anybody to sell right now, and then if you want to buy anybody, wait till Friday to buy them with the new series update, because the market will crash. So make sure you guys sell your players before the new series update comes out, so that way you guys can make the most amount of your coins. I recommend you guys sell them on Wednesday, because usually Wednesday is the best time to sell them. That's personally what I will be doing, because usually they put these players into training packs, so people buy training so that way they can buy these packs, which makes the market go up. So I recommend you buy on, or you sell on Wednesday, and then you guys buy on Friday with the new series update. And also there will be timestamps when I talk about each method down in the pinned comment, so that way it makes it easier if you want to skip a method. So let's say you guys are on method number 3, but you guys have already heard of it, or if you guys don't like it in general, then you guys can go down to the comment section. Like I said, it should be the pinned comment. Click on the timestamp next to method number 4 and skip right to method number 4. So hopefully that'll make it easier to skip methods and save you guys some time. So the first method we'll be talking about will be preparing for Series 3. So right now we don't know much about Series 3. We know it's coming this Friday. We know there's going to be new reduxes, and that's about it. We don't know if there's going to be new challengers or sets or players, but usually with the new series update, there's usually a new level cap update, so we should be able to get up to level 70 when the new series updates, and that means that we will get a 91 to 92 overall power pass once we reach level 70. So this is the first way you guys can make coins. You guys can invest in power-ups that have a good 91 to 92 overall player item, so that way, because when the series 2 came out, people got the 89 to 90 overall power pass. Lawrence Taylor and Bo Jackson power up went up in price because a lot of people were buying them, so that way they could put their power pass on them. So you guys can prepare that with the 91 to 92 overall. So when people buy these power ups, so that way they can put their power pass on really good power ups that have a good 91 to 92 overall player, then you guys can make some coins. So I'm going to give you guys a few power-ups you guys can invest in. So a good power-up player to invest in is Troy Polamalu. He has a really good 92 overall card, so I have a feeling a lot of people are probably going to buy his power-up, so that way they can use their power pass on the 92 overall item and get a pretty much free 93 overall Troy Polamalu. Right now his card is going for pretty cheap, 15,000 coins. I am almost probably 95% sure that price will definitely go up, and I am currently recording this on Monday, so I do apologize if the price does go up by Tuesday, but right now Monday, these are the prices for Troy Polamalu, and you guys can really invest in any of the 92 overall most fair players. You guys can invest in Russell Wilson, you guys can invest in Khalil Mack, you guys can invest in Aaron Donald. Some other good 91 to 92 overall players power-ups you guys invest in is Deion Sanders, Michael Vick. A lot of legend players are good to invest in, but like I said, you guys can invest in the power-ups that have a really good 91 to 92 overall player item for when people get their 91 to 92 overall power pass item. So that's one way you guys can make coins with the Series 3 update. And this isn't really like a method, this is more like a tip, but what you guys could do is you guys could sell off pieces of your lineup right now and then rebuy them on Friday. So like, let's say, here's my lineup. Let's say if I were to sell Bo Jackson right now for like 150,000 coins, and then I rebought him later for, you know, 50 to 100,000 coins, then I would be able to make an easy 50,000 coins just by waiting a couple days. So like I said, there will be a huge market crash on Friday, and it's a foreseeable market crash. So you guys could literally sell players from your lineup now and then rebuy players when the market crash happens and make some easy coins. So just a tip. But those are a couple ways you guys can prepare for Series 3. Sorry there wasn't too many. It's kind of hard to prepare for a series you don't know what's going to come with. So right now all we know is that there's going to be new reduxes. It's happening on Friday, and hopefully there will be a level cap. I'm 90% sure there will be level cap. So we should get a 91 to 92 overall power pass, and we should also get another 89 to 90 overall power pass. So you guys could also invest in players that have a really good 89 to 90 overall card, like Lawrence Taylor. You guys can invest in Bo Jackson, and there's a few other players you guys invest in. So we should get an 89 to 90 and a 91 to 92 if there's a level cap, which I'm pretty sure there will be. But yeah, those are a couple ways you guys can prepare with Series 3. Hopefully we'll know more information about it soon. And the second method is my favorite method, and I believe it is the most consistent and the best method in the game. You guys can earn about 5 to 10k every 5 to 10 minutes minus the time it takes to sell. But this 86 overall team builder fantasy pack has been my favorite coin making method for a really long time. You need 480 to 82s and an 83 to 84 overall in order to complete this set. And usually the market varies a lot, so the market probably won't be the same as this video, but usually if the set cost goes up, then the player goes up, or the players you guys can earn from the set goes up, and if the set cost goes down, then the players you guys can earn from the set goes down. So it kind of balances each other out no matter how the market is. So that's why I like this method a lot, and it's so consistent. It's been working for a long time, and it's no risk. I've barely lost any coins. I've probably lost coins maybe once or twice on a couple of mistakes I've made, but if you do team builders 86 to 87s, as you guys can see right now, these players are going for about 40,000 coins, and you guys could probably finish the set for, I'm not even joking, probably about 35k. So if you sell one of these players about 44k minus tax, you're making at least a 5k profit. So I'm going to show you guys how to do the set for as cheap as possible and how to make as many coins as possible from this method. So let's get started with the 80 to 82 overall. So you need 4 of them. So I'm going to show you guys how to get them for as cheap as possible. And like I said, the market varies a lot, so you guys always want to see how much it costs to do the set and how much the 86 overall team builders are actually going for, so that way you guys can make maximum profit. So if you guys want to look at the absolute cheapest 80 overall players, then you want to go by certain positions. You guys can go by every single position, just do not click on the positions. Don't click on tight ends, don't click on any of the offensive line, and you guys can click on any of the defensive positions. So yeah, the only positions I don't recommend you guys click on is the O-line and tight end. You guys can check every other position. So right now it looks like 80 to 81s. Looks like you guys could probably get them for about 5,000 coins. So let's see if we can try to find them for 5,000 coins, and that is my original budget. So usually if I can't find a player for my budget, usually I up the budget a little bit, because, you know, if you make 5,000 coin profit in 20 minutes, it's not really gonna be that good. But if you make, you know, 3,000 coin profit in 5 minutes, then you guys will make more profit. So sometimes it's more profitable if you spend more, so that way you guys can complete the set faster. So 5,200, we'll take that one for 5,200. Let's see if we can find any for under 5,000 coins. This is what I do to find the cheapest 80 to 82 overall players. I just go by every single position and just try to, you know, let's try cornerbacks and see if we can find them for under 5k. 5150, you know what, we'll take this one for 5150, and I'm going kind of quick. This is what I do every single time. Usually if I find one for like only 100 or 200 coins over my budget, usually I take it, because I like to do this method as fast as I can, so that way I can make as much profit as fast as I can. So 5,500 coins for middle linebacker. Let's try the defensive end positions. Let's try right end. Let's see, right end, 5,600 coins. And here, let's try kickers and punters. Usually special teams works out decent, 6,000 coins right there. Maybe punter will work out a little bit better, and 5,900 coins. All right. So you're either going to finish the set in like 3 minutes, or it might take you guys a little bit more time to do it. There's one for 5,000 coins. I'm pretty sure this is my third one, and now I'll be, crap, somebody already bought it, but that would have been our third one. Now we just have to find our third one again. Here, let's try D-tackle, and 5,200 coins. Like I said, if it's only a couple hundred coins over the budget, then I'm probably going to buy it, because I want to try to do this method as fast as I can, so that way I can make as much profit as fast as possible. And let's try safety positions. Let's try free safety and see. 5,300 coins, yeah, why not? We'll just take this one for 5,300 coins. I don't feel like spending more time looking at it. Like I said, my average time to do this method is about 5 to 10 minutes. So now all we need is an 83 to 84. Now for 83 overalls, it's relatively simple. I just go to quality 82 to 83, and then I usually check ultimate kickoffs. So as you guys can see, there's an 83 overall ultimate kickoff for 10,150 coins. So this is the filter I do to find an 83 overall. Of course, you guys can search and try to find a cheaper 83 overall, but this is just the fastest and the easiest way to find an 83 overall. And sometimes these 83 overall ultimate kickoff players are going for a lot of coins. So that's when you want to check, you know, you pretty much just want to do the same thing with the 80 to 81s. You just want to go by certain positions. So pretty much every single position is okay if you want to check them. But usually ultimate kickoffs is pretty good. But if not, then you guys can check the positions. But right now they're doing pretty good. Right now this guy's going about 10,150 coins, so we will take that. And now we're going to add up how much we spent in total. And this method might sound complicated, but it's actually pretty simple, and once you guys get the hang of it, like I said, you guys should be able to do this method every 5 to 10 minutes and make some easy profit. But the total amount of coins we spent, let's see, between these 4, we'll say we spent about 21,000 coins between these 4, and then plus the 10k is 31,000 coins. That is insanely cheap. We spent only 31,000 coins to finish this set. So now we are going to complete the set, and that is not going to be the final step of the method. The final step, or the second to last step of the method, is to find an expensive player to choose. And also, quick tip, if you don't know who you just bought, you guys can just filter by newest, and then bam, the newest 80 to 82 overall players you guys just bought will be right there, and then we'll put this 83 to 84 overall player. Once again, we'll go to newest. We only have 3, but you know, so that way I can show you guys. If you guys go to newest, then it makes finding your newest card a lot easier, obviously. But now we have our 86 overall team builder fantasy pack. So before we choose that player, we need to know who's going for a lot of coins on the auction house. So there's a few different positions I check, because you want your player to sell rapidly, and you want your player to sell a lot. With, you know, if your player sells rapidly but doesn't sell for a lot, then you're not going to make as much profit. But if your player doesn't sell for much, but if your player sells for a lot but doesn't sell rapidly, then it might be a little while before your card sells, and you might get undercut a lot. So you want both. You want a very profitable card, and you want a card that sells rapidly. So there's a couple different positions I check. I usually check like wide receivers, cornerbacks. Usually the offensive lineman is really good too. So here we'll check wide receivers and see how this is going. So usually we'll try to find one for about 45k. We'll see if we can find one for 45k. Tristan Wirfs is usually working pretty good for me too. Yeah, Tristan Wirfs right now is going about 49,000 coins. You know what, we'll do Tristan Wirfs. Usually Tristan Wirfs is the one I do. Tristan Wirfs is the most reliable one I choose for me anyway, so we'll just choose him. And let's see, where is it? Right here, and then we'll choose Tristan Wirfs. Alright, there we go, and we'll just put this bad boy up for about, we'll put him up for about 47,000 coins. We'll lower it if need be, but as long as we sell him for over 35,000 coins, which I'm very confident we will, then we should be able to make a profit. Accidentally went over by a lot, so we'll put him up for 46,850, put him up for 12 hours, and then we'll check back to see if he sold within that time. If not, then we'll lower him down, but if he does sell, that will be an easy 10,000 coin profit, and that only took me about probably like 10 minutes, but I did have to explain everything too. So that's how you guys do this method. Once you guys put your player up on the auction house, then you guys just want to do wash, rinse, repeat. I don't recommend you guys have 2 of the same players on the auction house. I recommend you guys try to get different players, and like I said, it sounds complicated, but it's very simple. I usually do this while watching shows or movies, so you guys can do this while you're chilling or while you're doing anything. My favorite method right now, and I highly recommend you do it if you guys are in need of coins. You guys really only need about 30 to 40k to do this method, so you don't need that many coins, and it's guaranteed profit every single time, no risk. Favorite method, and I highly recommend you do it. So the third method we'll be talking about will be investing in power-ups. It's a great way to make coins, and I personally have made probably 1 to 2 million coins from investing in power-ups alone, and you guys can make tons of coins too. So pretty much how you guys do it is you buy power-ups, wait for them to get an upgrade, and then sell them right when they get an upgrade. So there's a couple different ways you guys can invest in power-ups. The first way is investing towards the Team of the Week program. So pretty much what the Team of the Week program is, if you guys don't know, they give upgrades to players who did really good that week. So if you think a player is going to do really good that week, then you guys can invest in that player. So like Dalvin Cook did really good this week, but since he already had a 92 overall card, he probably won't be getting an upgrade. But his power-up card did go up to, I'm pretty sure, like 10 to 15k mid-game. Now it's back down to 5k. But if you invested in Dalvin Cook for 5,000 coins and then sell them for like 10 to 15k mid-game, then you guys can make a lot of profit. The best time to sell is always mid-game or right when the game ends. Do not wait after that. That is always the best time to sell. So usually I don't invest in players that I think is going to do good that week, because usually I'm wrong, but usually what I do is I just go to program power pack wide receiver. You guys can literally invest in any of these players. These are not risky investments. These cards are going for 1,000 coins. You are only investing 1,000 coins. Let's say they go up to 5,000 coins. That's an easy 4k profit. Might not sound like much, but you're literally buying a card and reselling it later on. You just need to have patience. So you can invest in Devontae Parker, T.Y. Hilton, Jarvis Landry, DJ Moore. Any of these players could have a big game soon. Adam Thielen, Michael Thomas, Juju Smith-Schuster. And when they do have a good game, always sell them mid-game or right when the game ends, or right when they make a big play. Let's say Juju gets a 75-yard touchdown. You always want to sell them right when they make a big play or right after the game ends. So you guys don't have to just limit yourself to wide receivers. You guys can literally invest in anybody. You guys can just go to type halfback. You guys can invest in these players also. Melvin Gordon, Aaron Jones is bound to have another good game soon. Ezekiel Elliott, Josh Jacobs, Warwick Dunn. It doesn't matter if they don't get an upgrade. All you need is for people to think they're going to get an upgrade, and you guys can make a lot of coins. So that's one of the ways you guys invest in power-ups. Now the other way is investing in future promos. So we just got the most feared promo. That promo is pretty much done, but the next promo coming up should be the Harvest promo, unless EA, hopefully, I'm hoping EA decides to drop like a surprise promo between now and the Harvest promo. But so far it looks like the Harvest promo will be next, so you guys can predict who you think will be coming out with the Harvest promo or with the Christmas promo. And pretty much like the same way as Team of the Week, you're pretty much just guessing and just hoping for the best. But Team of the Week is probably the best one in my opinion. You guys can literally invest in Ezekiel Elliott, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones. Invest in any of these players, wait for them to have a big game, and if you want, you guys can take a little bit more of a risk. So you guys can go down here, you guys can invest in Derrick Henry, you can invest in, let's see, what are some bigger investments you guys can do? So you guys can invest in players like Julio Jones. Don't invest in Julio Jones, but you guys can invest in players like Julio Jones, because I'm pretty sure Julio Jones just got an upgrade with the 50 program. But you guys can invest in players that go for over 5,000 coins if you guys want to go risky, or you guys can just play it safe and just invest in players under 5k. Now a pretty good investment that's risky is Tyrique Hill. I believe that his card will definitely go up. If we go to Team Chiefs, right now Tyrique Hill, I was like, Tyrique Hill's only going for 24, that's Dante Hall. But right now his power up is only going for about 29,000 coins. And if he gets an upgrade, last year he got an upgrade with the Blitz promo, and that happens around Thanksgiving time. So if he gets an upgrade within the next month or so, his card will be going up a lot. So I will probably be investing in a couple Tyrique Hills. It's a big investment, it's a risky investment, but I believe personally that Tyrique Hill will go up in price when he gets an upgrade. So investing in power-ups is a great way. And for example, Raheem Mostert, this is just an example of investing in power-ups actually working. Raheem Mostert, he was going for probably about 5 to 10k, right? He was going for about, let's say, 7,000 coins. Now he's going for about 80,000 coins. So if you invested in Raheem Mostert when he was going for 5 to 10k, you would have been able to make 60 to 70k per card. Now obviously that's like kind of the jackpot power up. You're probably not going to get too many of those, but that's just an example of how good investments, or how many coins investments can make you. So highly recommend to invest in power ups. So the fourth method we'll be talking about will be the Legend Release Challengers, and Legend Release Challengers is a great way to make coins and finish your MUT Master, because these are full games, right? So what you want to do is, let's say you want to do the Deion Sanders challenge, right? You want to do it on 1 star, because that's all you really need. Just do it on 1 star, and you guys can also do your MUT Master while you guys do these challengers. So if you do this on 1 star, it's really easy to get fumbles, really easy to get passing yards and rushing yards, and once you guys win the game, you guys will get the power up of the challenge you just did. So if I do this and complete my MUT Master, I can get my MUT Master done, and I can get probably 15 to 20k with the Deion Sanders power up. Or obviously if you already have your MUT Master done, then you guys can just run the ball and chew the clock. It should only take you guys 15 to 20 minutes if you run the ball and chew the clock. Obviously it's another very chill method, so you guys can watch a TV show or a movie while you do this. So it's not just Deion Sanders, you guys can do Michael Vick, and also you guys can hold on to them for the Series 3 update. When Series 3 comes out, some of these powers might actually go up in price, because if they do come out with a new level cap, you're not only just going to get a 91 to 92 overall power pass, you're also going to get another 89 to 90 overall power pass, which means power-ups that have a really good 89 to 90 overall card will probably also go up in price. So like Bo Jackson's power-up might go up in price because he has a really good 90 overall card. Lawrence Taylor's card might go up in price because he has a really good 90 overall card. Reggie Wayne. So if you want, you guys can hold on to their power-ups until Series 3, or you guys can sell them right now and just make the profit right now. So Legend Release Challenges is a great way to make coins and a great way to do your MUT Master, and you guys can just check on the auction house, see how much some of these power-ups are going for, and just think to yourself, is it worth it for me to play a full game while doing this? For Deion Sanders, I highly recommend it. For Michael Vick, I recommend it. For Lawrence Taylor, I recommend it. And for the other players, you guys can look at them and see how much they're going for. But Legend Release Challenges is a great way to make coins and also finish your MUT Master if you're not done so. It's not just MUT Master. If you have any objectives that you want to complete, you guys can do them while doing the Legend Release Challenges. Make sure you guys do the challenge at 1 star though. So the fifth and final method we'll be talking about will be a bonus method. So this will be the final chance you have at doing the if you go to MUT Master, doing these Series 2 MUT Master objectives. Make sure you guys complete all of these objectives, all 4 of these objectives, before Friday, before Series 3 comes out. So these are your final couple of days to finish these objectives. Otherwise, right now you guys can earn 120k if you complete all these objectives. But if Series 3 comes out and you still haven't done it, you guys will only get 45,000 coins. So if you don't do this before Series 3 comes out, you guys will literally be losing on 80,000 coins. So I'm going to show you guys how to complete all of these objectives as easily as possible. So force fumbles with Sam Mills, that is very simple. Should only take you guys like 20 minutes. Completing the whole objective list should only take you guys like an hour or 2, and like I said, I'm going to walk you through that. So getting 30 force fumbles with Sam Mills, it has to be with Sam Mills. First, you want to make sure Sam Mills is at your right outside linebacker slot. So we're just going to switch Sam Mills out with our third middle linebacker, and I'll be right back. So there we go, Sam Mills is officially our right outside linebacker, so make sure Sam Mills is at your right outside linebacker. It doesn't matter who else is, middle linebacker, it just matters that Sam Mills is at your right outside linebacker. So once Sam Mills is your right outside linebacker, then you want to go into challenges, and then you want to go into rivals. So if we go into challenges, then we go into rivals, recruit your team captain, and then you want to do tryouts, DT, Leroy Glover. You just do this on 1 star. Obviously, it's the only star you can do it on. So once you guys are in the challenge, you guys want to go into formations, special teams, go to left twice, go to pump block 44 even, and then do 8 up safe man. And then you want to go on to Sam Mills. So every playbook should have this, but for your information, I am in the Dolphins playbook. So if Sam Mills is at your right outside linebacker, then he should be right here at this position. So now I'm going to show you guys how I just did that. You pretty much, if you're on Xbox, you want to hold right trigger, and if you're on PlayStation, you want to hold R2 to complete this. So if we do replay challenge, then you want to go into formations, special teams, pump block 44 even, 8 up safe man. Like I said, every playbook should have this. And then you guys want to go on to Sam Mills. Now right when they hike the ball, you want to hold right stick or you want to hold right trigger and left stick down if you're on Xbox. If you're on PlayStation, you want to hold R2 and left stick down, and you want to actually tackle him. And every time you tackle him, he should fumble every single time. So once again, you want to do 8 up safe man, accidentally click on straight rush. If you accidentally click on the wrong play, then you just have to double tap square and it will automatically audible to 8 up safe man. So then you want to go into Sam Mills. So since I'm on PlayStation, I'm going to hold R2 and left stick down. If you're on Xbox, you want to hold right trigger and left stick down. Bam, easy force fumble. It doesn't matter if you recover it as long as you force the fumble. And usually I just give myself up because the touchdown you have to celebrate, it just takes up more time. So then just wash and repeat until you get the 30 force fumbles. Like I said, it should only take you guys like 20 minutes at the very most. It should only take you guys 20 minutes. And then once you guys get that done, then all you need is the 200 stars. And the 200 stars is pretty simple. It has to be new stars. You guys can't just do the same challenge over and over again. It has to be new stars. So some really easy challenges to do is Superstar MVPs. Now, if you've already finished Superstar MVPs, then I recommend you do Rivals 2. Rivals 2 challenges are really easy to get your 200 stars on. So if we back out Rivals 2, these challenges are really easy. So if you still don't have your 200 stars yet, then complete these challenges. Like I said, they have to be 200 new stars. As you guys can see, all of these are pretty much one drive challenges. You guys can complete all of these challenges in one drive pretty much. There's only a few of these that do not have some of these, there's only like a few of these challenges that take up the whole quarter, but everything else only takes one drive. So these Rivals 2 challenges are probably the best challenges to do to get your 200 stars done. But yeah, those are 5 really good methods you guys can do right now to make some coins. Like I said, if you have any questions, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. I hope this video did help you out, and if it did, please do like and comment, because it does help me get discovered more on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys are new, please do subscribe and press the bell so that way you guys get notified whenever I upload, and it would also help out the channel a lot. God bless, stay home, stay safe, peace.